The other day, I did a video about the Titans signing Brandon Allen and how heading into this next year, him and Will Levis would be competing for the QB2 spot for the Titans because to me, that signing means that they are going to draft Cam Ward number 1 overall. Now, I had a comment on that video saying, unless they are tanking for this man right here, Arch Manning. To which I replied, so a 2-year tank? Because to me, I don't think Arch Manning is going to declare for the NFL draft until 2027. They replied and say he's not staying past next year. Like he'll be there for the 2026 draft. Now, is there a slight chance that could happen? Yes. But say Arch Manning doesn't have the season that he expects for himself or that others expect, or say, God forbid, he were to get hurt this next year. That would keep him from declaring for the 2026 draft and him not coming out until 2027. Now, that would mean a 2-year tank for the Titans. And the Titans would also have to hope that they ended up with the number 1 overall draft pick in the draft that Arch Manning does declare for, because what if they don't have it? Whatever team has the number 1 overall pick more than likely is going to need a quarterback, and they're not going to trade back and miss out on the chance for Arch Manning. Simple as that. So unless the Titans had the number 1 pick, you're not getting him. Now, that brings me to my next point, which is this man right here, Brian Callahan, the coach of the Tennessee Titans. He pretty much knows that even if Arch Manning were to be coming out next year in the 2026 draft, if the Titans tank this year, he's gone. His job's not safe. I mean, it's not. He knows that he will be gone. He knows his job is on the line. Definitely knows he wouldn't be here for a 2-year tank and be able to take Arch in the 2027 draft, because the biggest factor in all of this is this woman right here, the owner of the Tennessee Titans, Amy Adams Strunk. She's not going to be down for a 2-year tank. She's not going to be patient enough for that. She's not going to want to take that chance. She's got a new stadium opening in 2027 that she's got to sell PSLs for, got to sell season tickets for. She wants to fill that stadium. She can't wait around and tank for Arch Manning. Not going to happen. Plus, look at her track record over the last 3 years. Fired GM John Robinson. Granted, it was needed, especially after the AJ trade. Fired Mike Vrabel. Now fired Ran Carthon. So if the Titans tank this next year, that means Brian Callahan gone. Tank in 2026, Mike Bergonzi gone. Simple as that. She's not going to be down for it. Tighten up.